right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something,
right?
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the Octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed, but his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe he will have a new champion by Wednesday. Folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise at the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Carlos the Nightmare Prates. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jack Della Maddalena!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, ready to go with round 1. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. Lands up. Wow. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked.
Nice side up by the champ.
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Oh, spinning back fist.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, lands a massive left hand. Tags him with the uppercut. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Ooh. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Nice job there to minimize damage. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into. He got hurt again.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Whoa.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Try to establish that jab.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Pretty good head kick there.
Back to the jab now, no good. See, and there it is again. You see some of the bruising just touching that thigh. Doesn't need to be full throttle.
Not right now, but later. As his opponent's more compromised, as he has a lesser ability to defend and check, he will then start to really dig and turn that leg kick over.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Blocks the shot to the body. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, nice hook. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, nice inside kick.
10 seconds to go in the round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, good power with a short shot to the head in the clinch.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, beautiful hook there.
Big inside kick.
Well, the more things...
Oh!
3 minutes. Nice jab. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Let's work.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
Solid punch lands for him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, man, the hard hook lands again. He's had that weapon going all night.
It's one of his best strikes. He does a good job of turning on it, landing it, and getting back the distance and safety so that he doesn't have to take anything in return.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Some nice deception there as he lands the hook. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it. Oh, he hurt him again! Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike. So as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
Well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Work, guys. Come on.
Oh, just missed on the overhand left. That might have done some damage.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands plus to the head. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
Get some water. Let's recompose here. You're fine. Been clipped before, it's okay.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble now.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Nice defense there.
Well, despite his corner's best intentions, he hasn't made the requisite adjustment. He continues to eat upper leg kicks on that thigh.
He's got to switch his stances. The problem with switching your stances is everything doesn't work as well on the opposite side. So your mind tells you, get back to where you're good. The reality is, you have got to find a way to stop this guy from landing all of these leg kicks.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, J.A. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Making all these shots count.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the Octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is... Oh!
What a great fight, damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
$50K, baby, somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
Punch got blocked there. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt.
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
About his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Relax and set it up, relax and set it up.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now.
jabbed there by the champ.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you gotta think we're gonna get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool...
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fast jab lands it.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. All right, so that'll do it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we now go inside the Octagon, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jack Della Maddalena.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.